Hi guys, it's Innovative Idea Girl, and today I will be showing you a video in which we will be making small little things out of hot glue. So let's go. So first, for the materials, you'll need hot glue gun, and whenever you're using hot stuff, make sure you have an adult with you and you have some supervision. You'll need parchment paper or baking paper. You can find this anywhere in the stores. You will need a black Sharpie. This will be in help so we can make our designs. And we will need some colorful Sharpies to color our designs, or you can use paint, but I find Sharpies much more easier. And you will need anything you want to design these. If, for example, if you want to design them with jewels, that's a great idea. I really like the jewel idea the most. I really love jewels, and I literally design anything with jewels. So let's go. Now we're going to start on with the craft. So let's take these to the side, and this is when you'll need parchment paper and your Sharpie. So the first thing you want to do is, okay, so I'm just going to put this box here so it's a little bit more clear to see. So the first thing you want to do is you want to draw any kind of design you're going to make. For example, my first design I'm going to make is glasses. So I'm going to draw the shape of glasses. I'm not really good at it, but I can try my best, so I'm just going to try to make them as equal as possible, or you can use a stencil if you have it. But I don't, so I am just going to. So, if you can see that, I just made glasses. I made them as well as I could, and now I'm just going to draw the inside of them. And I will draw, okay, so I did the insides, and now the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to make the sides. So I'm going to draw, I'm just going to try to do this as well as I can. I'm really bad at this part. So these are the sticks I made that we're going to put them on the side. So this is one of our stencils. Now and the next one I'm going to do is, for example, if I want to make a heart shape and maybe turn it into a frame or something like that, that's what I'm going to do. So it doesn't have to be good, your drawings, because you can always fix them later on. And I made a heart and I made an outline, so I'm going to try to make this into a frame. And then, and you can make anything you want. You don't have to make glasses, but I did. Or you can make a necklace. So I'm going to first draw a circle and then make a little shape here and a little inside of it. Okay, so this is my necklace shape. This place right here, that's where we're gonna put like a jewel or design. That's why I made it like that. So now we're going to start. Now you're gonna want to plug in your hot glue gun, so I'm just gonna do that. So I got my hot glue gun plugged in. Now I'm just going to have to wait for a while until it gets a little warm. So while I'm waiting for that, so whenever you make your designs, you want to make sure that they have enough space, because a hot glue gun, it sometimes comes out like really thick, and then your design can get a little messed up. So you always want to be careful of that. So I always make an extra design just in case the other one gets flopped out. So I'm just going to make this other design. It's not going to be really different, just a little more thicker, so then it can be easier for me, because I'm a little worried about the thin one. But just in case if that one doesn't work out, I'll just use this one. And I'm making the sticks a little more lengther because more in length, a little more wider, because these can fit on any doll or anything like that. So just in case, because sometimes I do this and the sticks are just too short and then they don't fit anyone, and then there's just no point. So I'm just waiting for my hot glue gun to get warm, and it's gotten warm. So now we're gonna do this. Now I'm gonna show you. This is the part where you have to be very careful. So first I'm gonna do the glasses. You wanna just take your hot glue gun and just trace that design. So and you have to do this very carefully, because if you press too hard, it just comes out like a lot, and then obviously then your whole plan is a flop. So I do it very slowly, because the slower I do it, the more thin it comes out. And after that, you can do your sticks of your lens. And you want to make sure that they're not totally, you want to make sure not press on the paper, otherwise they get completely flat and then they don't work that good. So I traced the top glasses here. Now I'm going to trace the second one. I have to do this very carefully. Okay, that's one. Now I'm going to do these. So as you can see, I'm not pressing on it, I'm just letting it flow from the top. I'm not really touching the paper at all to get them like this. Now while those are drying, I'm going to do my other ones. The next one I'm going to do is my necklace. I'm just going to, and whenever it gets a little wider, I just press a little harder. And I usually go over it because sometimes it messes up, and then the hot glue gun doesn't really go on well. I did my necklace. Now I'm gonna do my heart, and I'm trying to use a little more force on the heart, because if it's going to be a frame, I need it to be a little more thick looking and a little more 3D like. And then I get this. Now I'm just going to wait for these to dry, and I'm going to take my hot glue gun out of the plug, because then it gets dangerous if it burns somebody. So I'm just going to take that out. And like I said, you should always make sure you have an adult around you or someone to help you out with hot stuff. So yeah, of course I've got in a habit of this, so I'm okay. So now I'm just going to wait for these to dry. Obviously you want to peel off the first one, which is that gets dried easily. So I'm just gonna touch it, and it is dried. So all you want to do, you want to take the ends and you just peel them off slowly, and it just peels off like so. Okay, and okay, just got a little messed up. No worries. Like I said, it can get flopped sometimes. Now I'm gonna peel off these sticks that I made for the lens. It's very easy. It's like peeling off a sticker, and I really like peeling them off. It feels just so good. My second lens are also dried, so I'm just going to peel them off. And I'm going to put these lenses to the side so that they don't come in between. And now I'm going to peel off this one like so. And they peel off very easily and nicely. And I'm going to okay, the string things are very annoying. And now I'm going to peel off the sticks, or the sides of them. Okay. And now I'm going to peel off my necklace, which is still need a few things. And now I'm going to peel off my heart. It's dried. It peeled off pretty good. I can't say it peeled off bad because it didn't. And after that's done, what you're gonna do, you're going to take your lens and you're gonna stick the sides onto them. So I need more glue. I need another glue stick, and I'm just going to insert it. Okay, and I'm going to put it on the sides. And I have to hurry up because since I plugged it off, it'll get dried easily. And I'm just going to glue it on like so. And now I'm gonna peel off. I'm going to add more glue onto the other side and stick that side on as well. And I really have to press it for a long time so the shape doesn't get ruined, and I hate it when it gets stuck to me. So, very annoying. Okay, so I'm just going to put it down. And now, okay, and now that's done. Now I'm going to show you how to color these and design these your own way. So, onto that. So, you're going to use your Sharpies for this, and you will use your jewels, because those are what you're going to need to design these. So I have my frame, my necklace, and my glasses. So now the way to design this is, for example, I'm going to start with my necklace. I pick any color I want to color this. For example, I'm going to choose pink. And all you have to do, you just have to color this. It's just so easy. So you just have to color these like so. You just color them. And you have to color them very delicately, because if you press too hard, they can break. So I do it very lightly. I handle stuff like this very carefully, and so should you if you want them to last longer. So yeah. Now I colored my necklace pink, and it looks kind of like a purple, so I'm going to add a jewel that actually contrasts with this. The jewel I'm going to use is this beautiful dark pink color, and I will just press it down and stick it on right there where we made that little gap, and that's how it looks. It looks like a necklace, if you can see it, and it looks very pretty. Okay, now for the heart. I'm going to color this heart, I'm going to color it blue. So I'm going to take, let me just move this necklace. I'm going to take my blue Sharpie, and I'm just going to color it like so. Like I said, you have to color very delicately. I'm gonna just color it like this. And okay. And I am done. I will show you the next part of this frame too, so you can see what it's actually meant to do. And my glasses, I am going to color them black. So I'm going to take my Sharpie and color these black. Okay. Unfortunately, these are not working that good. I need another Sharpie. Where is that? Okay, found it. I'm going to color this black. Of course, black shows a little lightly, but no problem. And I am getting some on my nail. but it's fine. I just color these carefully, and I don't really care. I'm getting some of it on my hand right now, if you can see, because it's hard to keep it steady on the box, and it's hard for me to show you it that way. So I have to kind of do it like this. And I color it all the way until the end, because that's the only way it looks like. Of course, if I left it like this, it wouldn't, I mean, it would look good, but not that good, and then it would look so simple and not realistic. The colors is what makes it that real look. It makes it give that realish kind of look, and it's more fun to have because you feel like, OMG, it's like I have small glasses, except they won't fit me. Yeah. So I did this, and now I'm going to show you the frame. So what you do with the frame is you can take any kind of picture you have. It can be anything. It can be a sticker or anything of the sort, and all you have to do is tape it on the back. At the moment, I do not have a picture, so I can't show you. So now I'm going to show you that these things can actually work on people. So yeah. And I will show you a few more things that I made out of hot glue gun and only a few other materials. So I have my doll right here. I have my doll right here who is just so ready for, you know, just rocking out. And I'm going to try this necklace on her. So when you take this necklace, you have to make like a small cut right here. So it's good I kept my scissor with me. Okay, I take a scissor and you just make a small cut. Okay, and then I just put it around her neck. And then it just stays on like that. And look at how nice it's looking on her. Obviously, she's a hip type, but this necklace is looking so good. Okay, and these glasses, these can also fit her. So let's just move your headphones for a minute. And I'm going to try this on her. Okay, so at the moment, she's looking like Batman. Okay, like Batgirl. So the first thing is, I hate these stringy web kind of things that just keep on coming out of this hot glue gun. So, because that makes it really annoying. So I just put it on her, like so. And I kind of push it into her hair, like we would. I push it, and I can put it on her head, or this is actually for like small dolls. I'm going to show you another one that I made for another doll. So yeah, I'm going to show you a few more things that I made out of hot glue gun. I made another pair of glasses. These one fit her perfectly. Okay, so, and her face is kind of smaller than all my other dolls, so that's another problem. But look at that. They fit her perfectly, and she looks like she's going to like go to school, or she's like a librarian or something. And I'm going to show you shoes that I made out of hot glue. You see these shoes right here? I made them out of hot glue. I will be showing these in the next video because I like these so much. They look like actual heels. So I love that. And the best thing I did is I made a selfie stick. The phone I made before, but this whole stick thing is just out of rubber bands, a stick, and a hot glue. It makes this so good. I was just doing something, and then I got this idea to make it a selfie stick. one of my best ideas ever, but still. And I really enjoy making all of these cool little things out of hot glue. I was just fidgeting with hot glue one day with parchment paper, and then some of the hot glue accidentally got on the parchment paper, and I was just like, oh, and I touched it and it just peeled off, and I'm like, wait a second, if this little circle that I got with hot glue can just peel off like that, I can make so many things. And then I started making glasses and shoes and necklaces and bracelets and so many things, and I just love it so much. I just love making stuff with hot glue. It's so fun, and I just love the texture of everything I make out of hot glue, because it gives like them a plasticky kind of feeling, like it's actually real. And then I show everyone this, and it just looks so realistic. I really love this, and I've actually also watched other people's videos, and then I was like, so my idea wasn't just, my idea is something that other people also had of, and lots of people actually make stuff out of hot glue. And I was like, okay, so maybe I can show this because it is so fun, and I think you'll have fun as much as I did making all these stuff. And you can just go beyond your imagination and creativity and make so many things out of hot glue. So this was my craft, and I will see you in the next video. So please like and subscribe to my videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.